Today's patient is this beautiful CBR250RR, guys.
You guys already know what I love most about this bike. The quick shifter. Bi-directional quick shifter. That is absolutely insane. I am pretty in love with this CBR250RR, guys. I'm not gonna lie. There are a couple of caveats, however, and there are a couple of things that I want to talk about and discuss with you in regards to whether this motorcycle in its class is actually worth it or not, right? To be honest with you guys, I have a Ninja 250, but I wouldn't daily it. It's not enough power. I have a 250 myself, and I am indeed quite a big fan of the 250cc platform. The motorcycle options you have are pretty fucking incredible, especially here in Indonesia. The prices aren't too insane. They are a bit expensive, but if you compare it to, let's say, Western countries and the prices that they have, even for 125s, oh my god. Honestly, when I compare this motorcycle to the Ninja 250, there are a couple of key differences, starting from the handlebars and the riding position. This is modified. This is a WR3 footstep. The handlebars are also modified via clip-ons. They're more aggressive. However, the CBR250RR stock comes with a pretty aggressive riding position. In comparison to the Ninja 250 or the R25, the CBR250RR would be the most aggressive. Woo! There's a dog. I bet. I honestly prefer the seating position of the Ninja 250 because it's a little bit more upright while still keeping that same sort of ergonomic feeling. Because guys, at the end of the day, this is a 250. Like, you're not going to be going 300 clicks an hour on this. There's not much of a need for a 250cc motorcycle to be fully ducked like an R6. However, it's still very interesting, and it still feels very nice. It feels like you're in a capsule going fucking fast in traffic. It feels like you're a fucking speeding bullet. This, I believe, is a full system exhaust. No, actually, that looks like a slip-on. I love this chain and its red O-rings. That's very cool. What I absolutely love most about this bike is the fact that it has all these modifications. That's cool, but in particular how neat the dashboard is. Sky, you did it fucking amazing. Check this shit out, man. It's so beautifully laid out. I love the coloring. I love the fucking labels. It's sick. Now obviously, as you guys know, CBR250RR has 3 riding modes. It has Sport Plus, Comfort, and Sport. Honestly, between Sport and Sport Plus, I don't notice much of a difference at all. I think the main difference would be simply from the throttle input, the same way the MT-09 is. It not really increasing the fuel mapping or anything like that. It's simply how sensitive the throttle is. I love popping wheelies on 250s. That was bad, guys. Sorry, Sky. Kind of riding out your clutch a bit. Oh my god, I'm on Comfort. Oh my god. If I'm on Sport Plus, it's so much more easy. This is the thing, actually, guys, that Honda lacked out on, is this little side fairing panels. Like, look at this. I believe they use literally double tape and Velcro to secure this, which now over the years, this is a 2017 Honda CBR, by the way, guys. That's metal, but this is plastic, and it's secured onto the tank with Velcro and double tape. That sucks. I feel like a child on this bike. It's like the least serious motorcycle in the world. That was a good wheelie. That was a fucking good wheelie. Oh my god. Look at my foot, guys. If you want to do the proper technique where you're tiptoeing the footstep, it sucks. far back. And on something like an R6, on something like an R1, on a motorcycle that's pushing horsepower, I get it. On a 250, I don't know, man. Like, what's the fucking point? I mean, there's two things that I believe make it worthwhile. And that is one, cornering, obviously, but two, bobbing in and out of traffic, baby. It's nice. It's nice. It makes it feel so nice doing this. Honda did release the CBR250RR SP, I believe in 2019, if I'm not mistaken. And when they released this one, now when they released this version of the CBR, they actually called it the CBR250RR SP. The SP version included a quick shifter built into the motorcycle from factory, which is very cool of them to do because it's an awesome feature to have on a bike, guys. But this is a 2017 model and it didn't come with a quick shifter stock. The quick shifter on here is modified. Guys, I don't know if it's an issue with this motorcycle or what, but my Ninja 250 never gets hot. This bike on a 250, for you to be able to feel the engine heat is fucking weird. I'm not sure if that's an issue with this particular CBR or if it's an issue with all Honda CBRs, but that's weird. I got him good. So the bike isn't that fast. It goes 170 and the speedometer is off, so you're probably going about 160. My GoPro battery fucking died on me and I ended up just going home and refreshing myself a little bit. Got rid of the jacket, charged up the GoPro. Now we're continuing the little review because I still have a lot more to say about this thing. I had to go home, guys, to refresh myself because of how aggressive the fucking riding position is. My back was fucking killing me. Do I honestly believe that the CBR250RR is worth it? Honestly, guys, being in this riding position, now I understand that this is modified, right? I understand that the handlebars have clip-ons. I understand that the footsteps are add-ons as well. However, I have also ridden a stock CBR250RR in the past. In comparison to the seating position of the R25 and the Ninja 250, it just, it's a little too aggressive for street riding, guys. This is a beautiful motorcycle, right? One of its biggest perks is the fact that it's very aesthetically pleasing. In the 250cc sports class, this motorcycle produces the most power. These motorcycles with this riding position, they're not meant for you to ride in this one position. They're designed like this so you can corner. Because on a track, when you have this riding position, it's actually advantageous for you. On a track where there's a lot of corners, you're moving your body so much, you're not stuck in this one position. It won't really be uncomfortable because you're constantly moving your body in and out of corners. It's not going to stiffen up by you keeping yourself up. Now I have a Ninja 250 at home and it's still sporty. You still have this sort of sport bike feel riding a Ninja 250. Now that motorcycle, you can take it to the track and ride it daily. On top of that, you don't have this weird plasticky issue and it costs 5 to 10 million rupiah cheaper for the same year of this motorcycle. I believe the Ninja 250 is the most worth it motorcycle in the 250cc class in comparison to the R25, which is just built like shit. In terms of aesthetic, technology, and power, this is the best 250cc in its class. However, when it comes to comfort, ergonomics, and daily usage, this motorcycle is not worth it at all.